Meanwhile, budget talks continue today, and things got a little heated for GPD when they asked for $40 million for fiscal year 17. Here's more. Last year, when the Guam Police Department came to the legislature for their FY16 budget, they asked for about $40.5 million, but they only got $35 million. GPD Chief J.I. Cruz says they are now operating with a $5.5 million shortfall. Today, in anticipation of their FY17 budget, they are asking for about the same amount, $40 million, which is actually just slightly less than what they asked for last fiscal year. Senator Michelson Nicholas grilled GPD on the budget request, pointing out the disparity in the amounts.
You said that you have a $5.5 million shortfall for FY 2016. For FY 2017, you're asking for $40 million. And so it looks to me that, just adding that $5.5 million in, you're going to actually need $45 million.
If you add the $5.5 million to the $35 million that we were appropriated, it puts us in the same ballpark for the monies that we're asking for this year.
Senator Nicholas said GPD seemed to be holding out in its budget request since their FY17 budget request has an increase in their obligations.
So if you're going to need $5 million to cover 2016, then that means that we're going to have, in 2017, a $5 million prior year obligation outstanding of $5 million.
That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is for 2017, if you give us $40 million, we can operate that fiscal year, not barring anything else.
And when it's all said and done, I'm not worried about the $5 million here, there, or anywhere, because the Guam Police Department will continue to be judicious in the use of its monies. We'll figure out how to serve and protect our people and keep our community safe based on the monies that you appropriate for us.
Thank you
very much.
There you go. That's the way you say it.
So I'm not going to squabble over what monies we thought we had or we didn't have. All I'm saying is this fiscal year, or for the upcoming fiscal year, here's what I'm asking for. We get what we get, we'll make it happen at the end of the day.
I just want to make it clear to you, I'm not squabbling. I want to make sure you're getting the money you need. And if you were $5 million short this year, I don't want you to be $5 million short going into next year.
Chief Cruz then slammed the committee for their lack of support in appropriating funding for GPD overtime. But Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz fired back, pointing out that GPD was given the administrative authority to set aside funds for overtime.
In the FY16 budget proposal, we asked for over $1 million in the FY16 budget proposal. Do you know how much money this legislative body gave us in overtime? Zero. But yet we managed to figure it out. How is that possible? How do we work overtime for monies that were never even appropriated to us?
We gave GPD a lump sum for the entire amount. We didn't break it down. If you want us to break it down, we will.
I understand.
But the thing is that please quit holding it up like this at zero, because it wasn't zero. The comparisons are unfair because we didn't line item last year's.